Hey, what's up everyone? It is me, Danny Lightning. Hope you guys are doing good today. We got another War Robots video, and the new robot, the new Titan, all that stuff is here, and they're both really crazy. So we have a steel Strix over here. So this thing actually has a really big advantage over the regular one. This is the special edition version, but the regular one is not as good, and let me show you why. If you look in the stats here, it says the special edition version, the steel version, has an additional 20 defense points, which is huge. I mean, that really helps this thing stay alive. Defense points are a big deal, so the steel version is the one you want if you can get it compared to the regular. Now, this robot has 3 heavy weapons that are out all the time. So when this thing activates the ability, it brings out all 5 heavy weapons. It becomes immune to blind and suppression. And, you know, if you get the right pilot and all this stuff, you get shield breaker, and it's crazy. So if you want to fight those pesky swords or anything else with the shield, you want to make sure you get this brand new pilot here, Ryder Mourn, because I'm going to tell you right now, this thing gives you the shield breaker skill, and that comes in really handy for fighting those sword robots. That makes this robot crazy good. But when it comes to the pilot skills, we have Roadhog, Wonder Worker, Mechanic, Armor Expert, Stubborn Warrior, Tough Guy, and Deaf Survivor. And I'm going to tell you, that is one ugly pilot. I am not a fan of having to stare at that guy. No thank you. Get off my screen, man. Now, when it comes to weapons, I did try out the brand new weapons on this, but I actually didn't like them, and I tried a few different things. 5 Hels is really, really good. I mean, that's kind of what I like. The only problem is when the 2 Hels get put away and go on your back, it doesn't seem like those things reload on your back, so pay attention to that, but you'll see why I like this in a minute. Now, when it comes to the drone, I just threw a Shi Drone on there. That seems to work really well. That's my go-to drone for this guy. I mean, you're probably going to be playing this at least at a little bit of a distance. Now, you can brawl with this if you want to, but it's more of a mid-range or a sniper type of fighter, right? It's not really designed to be a brawler, but you can use it for that. But I like the Shi Drone, or if you're going for a long-range sniping, go with the solar drone. I mean, the regular version of this robot is cool and all, but honestly, that 20 extra defense points really does seem to make this thing a lot more durable. So if you're trying to brawl with it, you definitely want to make sure you get the steel version. If you're trying to just kind of mid-range fight or hang in the back, the regular version works just fine, but you will survive a lot longer with that extra 20 defense points. When it comes to specializations, we have the damage dealer, and you might want to change this around depending on how you're playing it, but we're going to go with the unstable conduit up here for our changeable module. We're going to go with a nuclear amplifier because that thing is really good. And you can either go with the rangefinder if you got long range weapons, or if you're not running the long range weapons, go with the overdrive unit on the specializations. So there's the build. I think this thing's pretty much ready to rock and roll. Let's go get this thing into some gameplay so you can see it in action and find out if it's any good. But I'm going to tell you right now, the Hel Weapons are by far my favorite weapons for this thing. But before the gameplay, really quick, if you purchase something over there on the War Robots web shop, don't forget to click the Support a Creators button and type in code DannyLightning at checkout. If you use my code, that helps my channel big time, so thank you. There's a link to the web shop in the video's description and in the pinned comment. But let's get this thing into some battle. Let's go do it too. All right, so we are dropping in Mr. Robot right here. Mr. Robot is dropping in, and we are going to go ahead and do a few thingy-dingies over here. I tell you that right now. So we're going to go over to like the center-ish. We're going to try and just womp on anybody we can. We do have to get within 600 meters if we're running the shell weapons. It's not the shells, the Hels. What the hell, man? The Hel Weapons. We're trying to run the Hel Weapons, not the shell. All right, there's our first guy. Gone. Dead. I mean, he blew into little teeny tiny bits. This is brutal. Now pay attention, because when I was playing, I did not notice the 2 weapons that go on my back to reload. I want to make sure that's true. Let's take a good look at that, because maybe when I was playing, I just wasn't able to pay enough attention to anything other than, oh my god, oh my god, we are whomping people. Hold on a second. Here comes a nasty tap. I might need some help with this, because These things, unfortunately, are pretty much unkillable. I don't know if people are just spamming the unstable conduit, or if something happened to this robot on the rebalance, but they seem stronger than they were in the first place. All right, good job. Me and that guy killed it. Thank you, sir. I appreciate the help. 5 heavy weapons plus whatever he had. Smashed that thingy-dingy right in the face. Ba-bam, ba-bam, ba-ba-ba-bam. He got a big old turd taco for breakfast, and he is dead. All right, who is the next victim over here? Who wants to die? Somebody's got to die. Come on, come on. Get him, get him, get him. Smash him. Here comes all 5 weapons. And he's not taking too much damage. He got back behind cover. Somebody needs to come out. There we go. Ah, crap. Come on. Yep. Nope, nope. We're out of ammo. All right, we need to let these weapons reload. I probably should, but I guess I'm not going to. Actually, those weapons are reloading when... Wait, are they? Hold on. I don't know. I think they were. I think they were, guys. Maybe I'm wrong about that part about those weapons didn't reload on your back. Anyways, pay attention to that. You guys pay attention. I'm trying to play a game here, and it's really hard to figure out, right? When you're paying attention to what's on the screen, it's hard to figure out what else is going on. Your eyes can only be in so many places at once. I need another set of eyeballs. I don't have enough eyeballs. All right, let's run over this way. We got the crazy mothership speed going on right there. All right, zap him in the face. Come back, sir. I'm trying to kill you. All right, he's running away. We're going to get this guy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Bam. Destroyed. Dead. Dead. All right, who's next? Who's next? Autobots, roll out. That's all I got to say right there. Autobots, roll out. Do I sound like Optimus Prime? I mean, I should. I'm driving a robot, for Christ's sake. Let's go get this guy. Come on, run away, run away, run away. That's a Titan. I hope he doesn't come over here, because more than likely, he's going to smash me in the face. All right, he went the other way. Maybe we can kill this guy. We got 6 seconds till the ability's ready. See, that's the thing. When you're playing, you can maybe slightly glance into the corner to see what's going on your other stuff. Maybe some people are multi-eyeball talented, and I'm not, because I can only really look at what's in front of me, not what's to the left corner and the right corner and the up corner and the down corner. I can't see that stuff while I'm playing. I got to pay attention to what my robot's doing and what the enemies are doing. And we just whomped on some people big time. We kicked their buttocks, where their buttocks got kicked into, I don't even know what, kicked into high gear right there. And yeah, all right, we did pretty good right there. We had some good damage, some good kills. I mean, 8 kills, that's not bad. That's a lot of damage. That game went quite well, if you ask me. So let's go play another game. Let's go do it to it. You know, if you'd like a Danny Lightning coffee cup or t-shirt or anything like that, you can find a link to my merch store in the video's description and the pinned comment, plus my affiliate links where you can get some cool War Robot shirts and everything else. They actually got War Robot shirts on Amazon, guys and gals, so you might want to check those out. But let's go play another game of this thing. Let's go do it to it. All right, so the good news is I remembered to move my camera to the proper spot for this game. Sometimes I do forget to move it, and then you can't see the hit points. So this thing is starting off with 623,000 hit points. Now, Pixonic said this was not going to be a very durable robot. It was going to die very easy. But I'm going to tell you what, it's got the defense points on the steel version. It's got a lot of hit points. I mean, it's not what I would call squishy whatsoever. Now, we're going to try and shoot somebody in the face right here. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him. You're going to die, sir. Die. Bash him up, smash him up, mash him up, smash him. Gonna get him, gonna get him, gonna get him. Here comes the Skyros. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty sure I've noticed the Skyros has become a lot harder to kill on this particular update. I haven't tried it out yet, but that's on my list of things to put in my hangar, because I'm having a hard time killing these. Even with 5 heavy weapons, they're not squishy when they come out of the ball right now. So I'm not really sure what the deal is with that, but Skyro seems to have had a big ol' improvement. Alright, double kill, but bam, we got him, he's dead. Dead. Smushed him. Mashed him and bashed him. Triple kill. This thing is wrecking people, guys and girls. This thing is wrecking people. The Hel Weapons really fit this robot. I hope they never nerf these weapons. I mean, they're tier 3 weapons. It's crazy that a tier 3 weapon is this good. Alright, we got a wham page. Wham page. Ba-bam. Smushed him. Alright, who is the next victim? Someone come on out here. Someone come out. I play this thing recklessly and crazy, but that's my playing style. I'm not a hang in the back and do nothing type of guy. I get so bored trying to play like a sniper or something. I just can't do it. Like it's the most. I'd rather not even play the game, to be honest with you. Sniping is about as boring as it gets. I mean, I don't know. I want to get up in there and fight these people. And remember, right, when we have all 5 weapons out, we do have a shield breaker. So if a sword goes up in the air, you can just trash it right through the shield. If a Fafnir goes up in the air, pretty much anything, you know. If it's got right, oh my god. That guy just spawned in. That poor guy. He's got to hate me right now. I don't even think he had time to touch the ground and he got destroyed. Oh, here he goes. All right, I'm gonna back off from the angler, but yeah, we got pretty nice speed there overall, especially if you hit the mothership. Right, you hit the mothership, you get some crazy speed. If you're running the Frederick, that thing will make you super fast for a few seconds, and it's really fun to play. So Frederick is pretty cool. I think we're gonna go try and get our beacon back over there because it looks like the enemies have stolen it. But I should probably back up towards that thing. And what is that? Is that a Titan? Ah, crap. All right, I'm locked down. Okay, my team is getting the beacon. Good job, guys. I don't have to do it now, which is awesome. That means I do not have to run over there and try to get the beacon. So I'm kind of happy about that. That's kind of nice. That's really good, to tell you the truth. I really like it. Sort of, maybe, kind of. I kind of like it, okay? Kind of like it. It's not too bad. And this Mauler, I mean, look, these guys are having a hard time getting me. I mean, the Mauler's going to kill me, but honestly, it's not like he's having an easy time doing it. Now, like I said, I think it's the extra defense points you get for the steel version, because the regular version definitely isn't this durable. I mean, it's close. It's good, but I can feel those extra defense points. I can really tell the difference, because on my personal account, I got to play the regular version. Today we're on the Battle Wreck account that Pixonic owns. And yeah, the steel version definitely feels better to me. It's not bad whatsoever. So there was our game. All right, we'll go play another one after this, but we're going to play a couple games to let you see this in action. I mean, so far, most of the games I'm having with this look like this. There's an occasional one where it doesn't go well, but we got 7 million damage. All right, pop-ups, 7 million damage, you know, 2 assists, 8 kills, 3 beacons, and in my opinion, that was a good game. We killed multiple people. We got living legends. We destroyed those thingy-dingies, and yeah, let's go play another one, guys and gals. Alright, so the good news is we have a big, giant, massive map. Now, if I were playing the sniper weapons, they would be perfect for this map, but I don't really like them. I did play this with Prismas. I liked the Prismas, but I don't know. I have way more fun with this running something like the Hel Weapons. I'm sure there's some other really good choices, but this new robot's a beast, right? It's not quite as overpowered as I thought it was going to be, but it's definitely a little bit on the overpowered side once you get the feel for it. Once you're, you know when to use the ability, when to get that shield breaker going. It's pretty good. So we're going to smash this guy really quick, but bam. But it doesn't really feel any stronger than any sniper we've had in the past, other than this one seems to be a little harder to kill. So this one is definitely easier to take out than some of the other old snipers, but as far as damage wise, I was actually expecting all these heavy weapons to be a little more powerful. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's plenty of power, it's just not exactly what I was expecting. I mean, I thought it was going to be crazy powered, but It's not. It's just kind of, it's overpowered, but it's not super overpowered, if that makes sense. It's usually taking a minute to get rid of a bunch of these guys. I mean, nobody's like dying really fast the way I thought they would. Even with the brand new weapons, they're not, you know, it takes a while for those to get a kill most of the time. I mean, at least a few shots. People have time to get out of there and move out of the way before they die. And that guy, yes, oh man, someone stole my kill right there. We had a lag spike, but there's definitely less lag. The game is definitely running better than it was on this update as well. So the lag has been fixed, sort of. It has been improved, I should say. Definitely a big improvement. Yes, triple kill, but bam, smushed him. You gots to die, sir. You gots to go. This town ain't big enough for the two of us. I'll tell you that right now. All right, who is next on my list of people to die? I think you, sir. If no, he's back. He's a little. I can't really get a good shot on that. There we go. Bam, assist. Someone stole my kill. I don't appreciate that one bit. No, I don't. No, I don't. Okay, here comes a Curry. I'm sorry, Mr. Curry, but yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go. You need to go down. Bam! Smushed him. Mashed him. Bashed him up. Destroyed. Alright. Let's go up to the top here and see if we can terrorize the enemy's home spawn. I mean, there's already somebody in their spawn rating, so I guess I'm going to go join them. You know, like they say, two's company, three is a crowd. There's only one guy up there, so I'm going to go keep him company. We got the godlike. Bam. I'm going to go after this guy right here, and bam. Beyond godlike, not bad. I'll take it. I will take it. But yeah, I like this as a mid-range fighter, guys and gals. I don't like this as a brawler. I hate brawling. I absolutely hate it. It is not my thing. But mid-range fighter, you know, I brought out the shield breaker, and I would have killed him, but it switched targets on me because it's a jerk. Alright, we got the assist. More than likely, they're going to kill me back here because right now it's... Oh, wait. No, I got some more teammates back here. Never mind. Never mind. I think we're going to go after that ducks. Prepare to die. Bam. Smushed them. Smashed them and bashed them. And who's next on the list of robots to destroy? Oh my god, it was me. Crap. So I guess we're going to drop in the new Titan. I mean, you'll get to see this in action for a minute. We're going to do a big jump. You know, this is what they call the high leap. And it can travel pretty far distances. I mean, this thing is like a mix between the luchador, the whatever that other robot's called, the shell. It's kind of like a mix between several different Titans. It's probably, it's really good. Dude, stop pushing me, man. Go around. Can't you see I'm walking here? Gosh. All right, let's jump up on the top here and walk across. That's one thing I like about jumping things, is you can get in some weird places that you can't with other robots. But what was I saying now? I forget. I was going on about some sort of thing, and I don't remember what it was. But this Titan is too easy to play. It's extremely boring, guys and gals. We'll have a video coming out for this in a couple of days if you want to see the Titan in action. But it's extremely good, but it's the most boring robot I've ever played. It takes no effort, no skill, no energy. You just sit there and press buttons and shoot at people, and it's like you're stuck behind this cozy shield. All right, 8 kills, not bad. I had 0 beacons. Man, I sucked, but, you know, it was okay. The scores were pretty good. That was a good overall game, and playing this robot is very fun. If you can get your hands on one of these, I think if you like brawling or mid-range fighting, you'll probably enjoy this thing. But bottom line, this robot is a beast. He's a monster. He did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash, the monster mash. All right, you guys may or may not remember that crazy song, but yeah, this thing's a monster if you know how to play it. It will beat people into little pieces with the right setup. Now, I know this thing's supposed to be a damage dealer, but I set mine up for pure durability because you know what? If you got a whole bunch of damage but no durability, you are going to die very fast. So if you notice, my pilot skills were mainly durability skills. I think that's really what you want on this guy, is durability skills, because, well, you want to be durable. You need the damage and the durability. You got to have the right balance on robots, right? You can't just have one or the other and expect it to perform great in all situations. So if you can set something up to be durable, you want to do it, in my opinion. But yeah, this thing is definitely a beast. It will smash some red dudes. I highly recommend the Hel Weapons or the Prismas. Hels or Prismas are really good on here, guys and girls. Hels and Prismas are really good. Now, I think if you want to play something that has good range, hits hard, and lobs up over top of stuff for even more durability, something like the Jotun would be a pretty cool weapon on here. I haven't tried it yet, but that's something I am meaning to try out. If you happen to have the ultimate dragoons, I think those would be really good on here as well. Those are great weapons. And if you want to be a sniper, of course, the Prismas or the brand new Piercer weapons. The Piercers are weird. I mean, every time you shoot something, you do more damage when you hit the same enemy over and over and over. So let's just say you shoot an enemy once, it does a little bit. You shoot them twice, it does a little more. You shoot the same enemy 3 times, it does a little more. After several shots, it really starts to do a lot of damage, but you do got to build that up because they start off kind of weak and then get stronger and stronger. But yeah, it's kind of a weird deal. I'm not really a fan of these. I don't like these personally. First off, I'm not into sniping. I don't like the mechanics. It's not that they're bad weapons. If you like sniping, you'll probably really like these, but I just don't like them personally. So they just don't fit my playing style, so I'm probably not going to be running these weapons. But, you know, some people are going to like them. But bottom line is, the new robot and the new Titan are both very beastly. I mean, they're nasty. They will knock your socks off and kick your buttocks into next week. So, yeah, if you see these things out on the battlefield, you better watch out because they're really good. They're really, really, really good. And, you know, the Titan may be boring to play, but it will pack a punch. It will beat you up. It'll do it to it. And so will the new robot when somebody figures out how to play it correctly and gets the right setup on there. But I really like the Hel Weapons, guys and gals. They fit the robot. They do big damage. They're racking up the kills. That's a good setup right there. That is a really, 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 really good setup for this robot. So there we are. Mr. Strix, you're pretty awesome, all right? Pretty awesome robot. Doesn't feel too terribly overpowered, even though it kind of is, but it's not as bad as dealing with something like the Teth or the new Titan. But, you know, there it is. That's it. That's the robot. It's a monster. Thank you for watching. You guys and gals are amazing. I really do appreciate that. And huge shout out to my channel members. Thank you so much for the extra support. Becoming a channel member really does help the channel. You can find a link to become a channel member. Actually, just click the join button right below the video. Memberships are just a couple of bucks, and I do appreciate you guys. You can find my affiliate links, the Danny Lightning merch store, some links to some War Robots gear and all kinds of stuff, plus some info and game news in the video's description. I was going to say something else, but I forgot. Again, if you enjoy this content, don't forget to like and subscribe, then hit the little bell and set those notifications to all so YouTube notifies you when we drop new videos and live streams and giveaways. And I do hope you enjoyed my crazy videos. So again, thank you for watching. You guys and gals are amazing. Maybe check out one of these videos that are just about to pop up on the screen if you want to watch some more. If you got some time, I would appreciate that. Watching more videos does help the channel, but you guys and gals are amazing. Thank you for being here, lightening out. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I really do appreciate each and every one of you a lot. Bye-bye now. Have a good one, and we are out. All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See ya. Adios. I'll be back. I'll be back, I tell you. I will be back.